Hello again, my lovely creatives. Rebecca here, and welcome back to another Brutus Monroe Design Team Layout. Today, we are going to play with a mixed media stencil, which is called Whirlpool, and it's from the July 2022 release. And we're going to create a cool background for our 12 by 12 layout today using candy coat. And I have two new colors. Remember when I got the pink and I was like, I need all the colors? I've got all the colors. So we're going to use yellow and teal because I'm thinking a beach theme layout. So we're going to use those to create our background, and we're also going to use some of these fun little critters in here. I know this is crazy, I ordered all of my photos for the 2022 vacation, and somehow I missed the very first day, which was the beach day. So we have me and my husband here in this photo. We went out to dinner. My lovely friend Sue told me a fabulous place. I think it was the Sea Captain's Restaurant to take my husband for some great seafood, and it was fancy, and we had such a good time. So Sue, thank you so much for that, because that was a great recommendation. But they had this very cool area in the background, so the ocean is back there, and this is like a dune, and there's all kinds of fun stuff. So we took some photo ops. Right? It's blurry. Focus. There you go. I got some beach hair going on because of the breeze. But we're also going to use the Underwater Friends stamp set again, like I said, and I'm going to pull in some of the shells, and I love the little crabby in a shell. I don't know if the shark's going to make it on this one, but I definitely want to pull in all of the extra stuff, and possibly even these as well, which you see me use last week with the Brutus Monroe Raven Black Detail ink. That's why these three, I'm sorry about the glare, are a bit darker. So we're going to get creating with that. And this is going to be a layering effect. This is also, the stamp set's also from the July release. So these are very thick stencils. And I am thinking, how do I want to do this, you guys? So I like running it off the page. You know that. That's my thing. But I am thinking, do we want to just kind of, let's see, where are we going to put our photo? So I feel like our photo is going to go, I think, in the center, because I usually don't put it directly in the center, right? And I think we should create around. But I'm thinking I want to do like kind of a cool, I've got it. See, just got to think about it for a minute. You guys know that I'm like, you know, the most well prepared all the time. So we're going to do the yellow first, because then we're going to come in and add the teal on top of it. I almost said blue. So thin layers. Now this has some big old chunky bits in it, which I love. You don't want to overwork, because you will squish it underneath the stencil. I know some of it's going to get covered up, but I want to make sure that you know how you have something in your head? You got to make sure it comes out, and I always clean off the knife. And there is some glitter in this as well, which is why I'm using my glitter brush, palette knife thingamajigger. That was a technical term too. Yes, it was. So this is going to be layer after layer, because we want to make sure that everything is dry in between each layer. And I will keep turning this. I'm kind of going with the stencil just a bit. And then when it spreads out, that's why I just kind of loop it back over, and I want to get this, you know, Not 100% sure where my photo is going to cover. I just got a general idea, and then I just kind of pick it up, and there you go. And like, this is a big chunk of glaze, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to let that dry, and then I'm going to come in and put another one here, here, and here with the yellow, and then we're going to go around the edge with the teal. So this is going to dry, because obviously I cannot set that on there because we will squooge it, we'll mess it up. So this is going to dry. I'm going to finish the other yellow portions off screen, and we'll come back and we'll do the teal together. So give me just 1 minute, or drying time. Look at how pretty the first layer is. So I did have to do, I did this one, let it dry, did this one, let it dry, and then I could do these two at the same time. So now my idea is to go again and just take the blue and try my best not to get into too much of the yellow. So I'm going to go ahead and do that just the same way I did the yellow. I'm just going to run it right around the edges. And yeah, we're going to pray. We're going to pray, because I'm just going to try to just hit these areas here. Fingers crossed. So we'll be right back when it's finished. I have matted it on black cardstock, and look at how pretty it is. This is popped up on foam, also matted in the black cardstock. I just thought it really did make the candy coat pop, and I like how we've got the yellow, and then it just kind of seeps behind. So this stencil is really cool. Then I took all those fun little stamp sets and just sprinkled them through the background just to add a little bit more layering, depth, and dimension. Now we're going to go ahead and finish this. So I've fussy cut this out from the stash, and I just want to pop it in there so that it has a little shelf to sit on. Pardon me, my son had to come talk to me. So I had to pause there real quick. So we're going to use the Brutus Monroe Easy Squeeze Glue in clear. So I have the white, and I absolutely love it. And now I've got the clear. We need to add just a little bit more glue there because I pulled it up. Whenever I have kind of a mixed media paste glaze, or like the candy coat that has glitter and chunks and stuff in it, I always like to use liquid glue so that it like squeeges down in between all those different layers. And you just kind of give her a firm little hold. So we've got our little lighthouse that is going to be holding us up there. We've got two fussy cut stamps. I think we're just going to use this one. And I need some sort of twine. We're just going to go, I know there's black on there, I don't want to use brown. So, are you guys like that? Can you not use black and brown? Like, it's, I don't know what's about it, but I can't mix black and brown, so I'm trying to go through and find some different twines. Let's just pull in some white. We don't want any naked tag holes. I'm just going to loop that in. So I do hope you all had a wonderful holiday weekend. I know this is a few weeks past 4th of July and Canada Day. But you know, so it's nice to ask. So same here. We'll put both in there. We're just going to tuck this. And it says, lovely day. Happiness being with you is the very best. And I'm just like pressing that in there. I did fussy cut some of this paper out. I don't think we're going to use this one for little tuck bits. So it's just kind of, I always like to take collections and do fussy cutting as well. Just, you know, because then it gives you more embellishments. Like, I need more in my stash, right? I know, that's what you guys are thinking. You're like, hey lady. We're just going to create a few little clusters and just some polka dots, just these little guys just peeking around. Alright, what else? Pop this one down here. I'm trying to make them go different ways. You know, I like the wonk factor, right? Alright, so we've got those down. Now we need to add just a few more pieces on here. So let's see what we've got in the sticker book. I'm going for color. Let's put the little sun up here. Wow, fun times over there. We need to bring just a little bit more of the rose golden. So let's do opposing corners here of these bigger guys. I don't want to do all four corners, I just want to do the opposites. Okay, we got fun times on there. And these are clear. I'm not a big fan of the clear stickers. Nope. Okay, what about adding in a few puffies? Happy right up here. Put a little fun puffy right there. The animals are always so hard for me to use. You guys have that as well. Let's get a nice little rainbow. Pull that yellow down a little bit. And we need a title. Let's go with the chill. And we're just going to wrap it right in here. Alright, that's going to do it for today's layout. That is how simple and easy it came together. It did take a while for dry time. That was about 2 days. I did the yellow in sequence and then, you know, I had to do it in layers as well. But yeah, here's up close and personal for you. As soon as it decides to focus. There it goes. Look at how cool all of that dimension is. You can see like right here all the big chunks. And like in here as well, all the big chunks of, I don't know, goodness that's in there. Alright, so that's going to do it. Thank you guys so much. Head on over to the Brutus Monroe channel and pick yourself up some Candy Coat and some of these fabulous new releases. So we've got the Whirlpool Stencil, and that is BRU8439. or the Underwater Friends stamp set, which is BRU 8916. And we have the 2 candy coats in teal, which is BRU 8200, and yellow, which is BRU 7578. So that's going to do it. Thank you guys so much. Bye.